When we talk about the most beloved creators on YouTube, usually there's always a little controversy attached. But there are a few rare names who have built such a positive reputation that hate simply doesn't stick to them. Today, let's look at 8 YouTubers who are almost impossible to dislike and find out who might just have the fewest haters of all. Before becoming one of the most recognizable faces in MrBeast's videos, Chandler was literally a part-time janitor in 2017. Jimmy Donaldson invited him to join a last to leave the circle challenge.
This is the circle. Before your torture begins, let's go over the rules.
You can't do it like that.
Any other questions?
Can I throw my poop?
All right, that is all Chandler's stuff, and it's all in his quadrant. 9:50, blurry. It's 9:57. 3 minutes until we begin, boys. Chris is helping him build a tent. He has a minute and like 20 seconds left.
And although Chandler didn't win, viewers instantly fell in love with his awkward but charming personality. Chandler became a staple of the crew, even winning major challenges like an entire island.
Wait, that's bad. Carl again. Chandler. Okay. Chandler again.
It's tied up.
Oh. Anxiety.
Carl.
Less anxiety.
Chandler. 3 votes for
problem.
each so far.
Yo, it looks like a couple names on there.
Carl.
This is the final one.
Currently, Carl has 4 votes and Chandler has 3. The final vote goes towards Chandler.
What?
It was a tie.
Oh! Y'all just all change your minds about Carl? I thought you guys hated him.
Carl was in the lead, and then he was the last person, and then he flipped a coin.
What happens now?
I didn't really have a backup plan.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be completely different.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put all these votes back in here. All 8 votes are now back in the box. I'm gonna let someone pull 1. Jed got out first. He didn't really get to do much, so let's let him do this.
Yay, Jed!
He is about to determine whether or not you have 700 grand.
Oh, snap, he has it already.
The winner of Survivor MrBeast, Chandler.
Freaking go! Let's go. Jed!
You got second place.
Carl, it's just like hide and seek all over again.
I lost $1 million all the way up to this point. I won 700,000.
I thought this was my time. I'd say he's overreacting,
But when the MrBeast brand faced serious controversy in 2024, Chandler was in a tough position. Instead of diving into the drama, he leaned on his faith, even sharing Bible verses publicly during the storm. Fans admired his courage to stay grounded, and rather than receiving hate, Chandler earned even more respect. But while Chandler won people over with his faith and humility, Tom Scott showed that curiosity and kindness can make you impossible to dislike. Tom Scott is proof that being wholesome online is still one of the strongest shields against negativity. Beginning his YouTube journey in 2006, he grew by uploading consistently fascinating and educational videos, from unusual science experiments to quirky adventures like sending garlic bread into space.
This is not going to be a normal video. We're sending garlic bread to the edge of space! Very cold on the way up. It gets warmer as you approach that sort of altitude. So it's coldest just above the jet stream, and then getting slightly warmer again. It gets back down to about 0, about where the balloon will pop.
The idea that all those publicity stunts actually made it to space is helped by the fact that the fish...
Beyond the clever content, his friendly, humble personality made him universally loved. When he announced in January 2024 that he'd be stepping away from YouTube indefinitely, fans didn't complain. Instead, they flooded him with support and gratitude for everything he had given them. Rarely do creators leave at the peak of their careers with more love than ever. Tom's farewell was filled with love, and that same positive spirit carried into the rise of Dude Perfect. From trick shots in a backyard to stadium tours and world records, Dude Perfect has built one of the biggest sports entertainment channels ever. Tyler, Garrett, Cody, Corey, and Kobe started back in 2009 and quickly became known for their over-the-top basketball shots and creative stunts. At first, people doubted whether the tricks were even real. But rather than fighting the skeptics, they shrugged it off with positivity and even used their fame for charity work, including granting wishes for kids with life-threatening illnesses. Even with the occasional criticism, Dude Perfect's fun-loving, family-friendly energy and good deeds drown out any negativity.
Guys, we're Dude Perfect. Let's have some fun.
This is the world's highest basketball shot. Are you kidding me?
They seem like they're pretty cool and funny guys, and it would just be fun to hang out with them.
Where Dude Perfect amazed with trick shots, Outdoor Boys inspired with wholesome family adventures. Luke Nichols, alongside his sons Tommy and Nathan, runs Outdoor Boys, a channel with over 10 million
Luke,
subscribers.
Tom, and Nathan here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and today we're going out and doing a wilderness survival video.
At first, Luke made fishing content, but he quickly expanded into wilderness survival, camping adventures, and family vlogs. His fatherly humor, combined with genuine love for his kids, makes the videos wholesome and relatable. Of course, not everyone understood his jokes. In 2018, trolls accused him of being reckless with his children. But in reality, Luke has always been a caring parent. When YouTube disabled comments on his videos for child protection reasons, fans still found creative ways to celebrate him. For many, Outdoor Boys isn't just entertainment. It's a glimpse of family life at its best. And while Outdoor Boys thrived in nature, Veritasium expanded minds with the wonders of science. Derek Muller, the brain behind Veritasium, has completely changed the way science is consumed online. Starting in 2011, he tackled everything from the basics of atoms to complex concepts like
everything is made out of atoms. So it's really important to understand the atomic concept if you're going to understand the rest of science.
self-driving cars, the roundest object in the world, and the physics of a basketball flying off a dam. By 2021, his 8 million subscribers were a testament to how globally loved he is. Even when he faced criticism, such as from history, YouTuber Tom Nicholas,
driving vehicles are actually far safer than their human-driven alternatives and have the potential to both save lives and greatly improve contemporary urban life.
Derek handled it gracefully, turning what could have been backlash into a meaningful conversation. That maturity, combined with 2 Streamy Awards, proves why Veritasium isn't just a science channel. It's a symbol of how creators can handle fame without creating haters. Yet while Veritasium challenged us to think deeper, Lazarbeam reminded us of the power of staying true to yourself. Lazarbeam is living proof that staying true to yourself can be more powerful than chasing money. The Australian YouTuber started in 2015 with hilarious gaming clips and a sense of humor that didn't care about being brand friendly. When YouTube demonetization hit in 2017, many creators changed their style.
I enjoy very offensive humor. I enjoy swearing. It's who I am. I'm not going to change for money.
Lannon refused. Instead of censoring himself, he doubled down on being authentic, even if it meant moving back into his parents' house just to keep making videos. Fans admired his refusal to sell out, and this decision skyrocketed his reputation. Lazarbeam may joke around, but his integrity is the reason people rarely, if ever, dislike him. And speaking of shaping the way we think, no one sparked curiosity quite like Vsauce. Michael Stevens, better known as Vsauce, has been fascinating YouTube audiences since 2010. His videos dive into some of the most mind-bending questions ever asked. How high can we build? Why do we kiss? What is the resolution of reality? Though his upload schedule slowed down over the years, as he worked on projects like Minefield, Brain Candy Live, and The Curiosity Box, his reputation only grew stronger. Fans understood the time and effort his videos required, and respected his decision to balance life, family, and new ventures. Instead of fading away, Vsauce has remained a symbol of curiosity and wonder, untouched by hate.
You're doing Minefield, Vsauce, Brain Candy, The Curiosity Box. How do you manage all these things at once and keep yourself sane and focused?
I don't. I'm going insane.
But while Vsauce explored the universe's biggest questions, Will Tennyson showed that real strength comes from facing your own struggles. Fitness YouTuber Will Tennyson might be one of the most relatable creators in his field. Since 2019, he's mixed humor with fitness challenges, inspiring viewers to take their health seriously while laughing along the way. But what made fans love him even more was his honesty. In 2024, he opened up about his past struggles with eating disorders and unhealthy weight loss.
I had an eating disorder when I got fat, and then I lost like over 100 pounds.
How long?
Very rapidly, under a year. Yeah, I was starving myself, like I was fainting and all that stuff. But the reason that it got so bad, and it it got to the point that it was just, it got. And I just wish I could kind of go back and be like, stay locked in, remember why you're doing it. Don't think about, you know, what other people are saying, because they don't really know it.
Rather than being judged, the community rallied around him, thanking him for his vulnerability and finding comfort in his story. Will proves that strength isn't just about lifting weights. It's about courage, honesty, and self-acceptance. In the end, each of these creators proves that being authentic can leave you with something rare. Almost zero haters.